guys, how are you? It's Miss Coley. I'm really excited. We were introduced last week into our new unit, Unit 2, A Sense of Place, where we're trying to figure out if a person's environment, if their surroundings, if their setting does play a part in who they are and who they want to become. We started off with reading from a small piece from a really, really big book, the autobiography of Malcolm X. And what I would like you guys to do to kind of help us on that quest and understanding is you're going to fill out a chart, and everyone should have this chart already on their desk. You're going to fill out a chart, and it says after reading the excerpt and watching the movie trailer, because I am going to show you a clip in a few minutes, complete the chart below. Focus your thinking on how the character Malcolm X changes at each setting. Write the information below. So just thinking of some of the things that we actually already read about. One thing we learned is that he was an articulate hustler. Wondering what that really means. I know he did say that, but unfortunately he was not able to read. So those are something that you might want to note down as you're looking at the clip and remembering some of the things that you annotated. If I want to help you out a little bit more, let's say Malcolm in prison. Oh, homemade education. That's a cool one because we all kind of figured out exactly what that meant. To have a homemade education just mean that he taught himself. So I'm going to give you guys, or let you guys see this clip. So if you just take a minute out, make sure you're focused and quiet and try to jot down as much as you can. All right?
Do you know where you came from? What's your name? Little. No. That's the name of the slave masters who own your family. You don't even know who you are. Who are you?
Say, Roseland. Roseland.
He was a pusher, a hustler, a thief.
Ready to tackle the streets?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let him come. He was loved, respected, convicted.
State your number, Little. I forgot it.
In a dream that's divine.
He was a prisoner who set himself free.
A Muslim must be strikingly upright. I will not touch the white man's drugs. His liquor, his women, so that those in the darkness can see the power of the light. I will not lie, cheat, or steal.
I believe you will remain faithful. Yes. He was a follower who became a leader.
You're not an American. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
He brought honor to disobedience.
I suggest you look outside that window.
You've been laying down and bowing down for 400 years. I think it's time to stand up. All right, break it up.
You got what you wanted. Nah, I'm not satisfied. That's too much power for one man to have.
And a voice to a people who long to be heard.
You saying you're anti-white?
No, you're saying I'm anti-white.
I'm sorry, Betty. I haven't been the best husband.
Do you advocate violence?
No, sir.
Academy Award winner Denzel Washington's most electrifying performance. Director Spike Lee's most powerful film.
Can we all live together? I sincerely hope so.
Okay, guys, so hopefully you got a little bit out of that clip. That was a cool clip that I actually found on online, and that's just a preview to the actual movie. So I'm not going to show the movie to you guys, but I do want you just to use that in order to help you. So just start filling out some of that data. If you look, Ms. Cole is actually going to try to show you how that might look at the end. So take a minute, I'll pause the tape and allow you the opportunity to check out the data. Okay? Go ahead. See you in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. Hopefully you collected a lot. More than likely, I'll let you work in groups to get some of that information going. But I would like to let you see some of the stuff that Ms. Coley came up with. So if you look here, we have a whole bunch of information. One thing I did not do that I hope a lot of you guys did is I did not put a lot of his physical appearance, because his physical appearance actually changed. So if you paid attention to the beginning, even when he was in prison, and then once he got out of prison, his physical appearance also changed. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you a clip. And hopefully this clip does play, because it's a little bit difficult, but it's actually a cool clip because it mimics exactly what it was that we were reading about. So exactly what our textbook gave us to read, it kind of gets to that point. So if we take a minute really quickly and see if we can go through this part.
There's a whole lot of words in here. Let's start at the beginning. We'll look them up, write them down, find out what they mean. Here, page 1. The first word, aardvark.
Aardvark, earth pig, African ant-eating mammal, abacus, Chinese calculating instrument, Abaddon, place of the lost in Sheol, the bottomless pit.
If you take one step toward Allah, He will take 2 steps toward you. Lights out. Lights out.
So how cool is that? Exactly what it is that we were reading about was actually depicted in the movie. And again, that was Denzel Washington playing Malcolm X. But for the most part, what I would like you guys to do right now is to analyze. And this is actually going to be your exit ticket out of class. Think about the different setting that Malcolm encountered. And based off of the information, can a character be affected by their environment? If so, in what ways or way? If you have one singular thought, but be sure to give evidence to support your answer. Now, that evidence can be, this is a little tricky, not just from the story that we read or the excerpt, but also from the movie clips that you were able to see. So hopefully this was a little bit helpful. We'll discuss a little bit more toward the end of class and starting into tomorrow. But for the most part, I would love a cool BCR. By that, I mean you have to make sure you have what's necessary. Your BCR should have, and let's move back to this. Your BCR should have restating of the question. You must give an answer. Cite textual evidence to support your answer. In this case, we're going to do textual and or some of the clips that you saw. And explain. Make sure you use correct grammar and spelling and your best effort. So I look forward to reading your responses, guys. Again, this is all geared toward us understanding the idea that our surroundings, our environment can shape who we are, but we want to figure out in what ways. In addition to that, we're going to look at how a person or a setting of a character in a story will also shape who they are. So hopefully we can apply some of this to our class novel, and I'm really excited. So see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the clip. Bye.